How's it going, boys? And 3.5 beautiful and perfect percent. Today on Standard, we are gonna be playing a very unique and interesting Haunt the Network deck. Most people don't even know what this card does. You can do some pretty hilarious things with this bad boy. It's a win condition. And, while this deck is kinda memeish, I honestly think that this is gonna net us a lot of wins because this is probably something that can have the potential of easily slipping through the cracks in the algorithm because, well, all of our cards are literally artifacts except deadly covered and haunt the net. We do have things like Replication Bay, but only 2 Replication Bays at that. And we can ramp up from 1 mana all the way to Extinguisher Battleship and destroy our opponent's lands, which is kind of hilarious. I did add this as a meme here, we're probably not gonna do it, but we can. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of that. Plus, there's a very interesting interaction with Phoenix Fleet Airship and Esoteric Duplicator, which is kind of wild and kind of funny. But other than that, the reason why this could slip through the cracks is very simple. There's no simulacrum synthesizer. So, Wizards is gonna think that this is some kind of shit tier meme deck because it has no synthesizer in it, and hopefully it will give us easy matchups because it looks at this and thinks, oh wow, this is garbage. But secretly, I mean, we can easily win with just, spamming cards, honestly. 24 lands to be specific, 3.1 average mana cost, and that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crack at it and see what happens. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to do the Battleship win tactic. Keep in mind, because of things like Esoteric Duplicator, everything we sacrifice is going to come back for 2 mana, and our sacrifices cost 0 mana, and we also do have Enigma Jewel, so that also is a thing. I am not playing Ugin, even though you can easily add Ugin if you feel like it, honestly, but I'm not doing it. We are using dude, this is one hell of a hand. Opponent goes first, okay. Aha, the stuff and things. I guess I'm just gonna drop a Ghosty Vacuum Boy. We do have Ghost Vacuums in case we play against Reanimators. Reanimation is... oh, wow. Look at that. It does things. Okay, Wizards, I'm just gonna say this right now. Yeah, this card needs to be banned right there. Literally right now. I'm not gonna lie. The Badger Cup is blatantly broken and you should feel bad about your life choices. I'm gonna drop the second Ghost Vacuum so we can get a little bit more affinity for artifacts if anything happens. Man, imagine I did not kill that. I would probably already lose on turn 3 because billions, trillions of mana for free. Yep, that's how these things work. In any case, let's put the cat on purple. We do have draw. That's a... Jesus, my dude. Relax. Like, who hurt you? Hopefully me in the future. In any case, if we get some sacrifice, this could be really good. Honestly, I kind of want to go for the Replication Bay to a certain degree. But I'm not doing it currently, so there it is. Honestly, I think this is good. Our opponent did have a very strong start, and I absolutely hate him on a personal level because of that. Mostly because of the ugly Tezzeret avatar, but it is what it is. Okay, stuff's happening. Oh, a land is actually Biss, not gonna lie here, because I can actually do that. But mostly because I can do this. Yeah, I need to get rid of these things. The shield part is really annoying and frustrating. Okay, I mean, we are gonna do a lot. Oh! I can't really... well, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I can wait. I can AFK. Yeah, this guy's super slow. He had a super strong opener, but boys, we're just better, okay? And remember, when RNG works in my favorite, it's called skill. If RNG works in our opponent's favorite, that's called luck. Okay, very, very simple mathematics, honestly. Okay, how do I want to do this? I obviously... Well, do I actually crack the passage here, even? Well, he's never gonna discard my hand, so... There we go. That is the answer. Oh, also, I'm downloading Where Winds Meet, so I probably should put the... I probably should stop the download process, you know what I'm saying? In any case, it's not like it actually affected your experience of the game of Music, but, I mean, it is what it is. Could surveil, though I don't feel like it. Our opponent can start dropping things if he feels like it. I mean, I have a Vrat. So, let's see what... Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. Oh, Esoteric Duplicator, ahoy! I think I can actually wait. I think I can actually just wait this one out. Or shouldn't I? Because that's... No, I can't actually wait, because if I wait, I probably just die. I will be able to drop this, sag this, pay mana, get it back, because, well, reasons, obviously. Well, no, actually, this is a land. Maybe I can actually be greedy. Nope. There's no need. There's literally no need, boys. It is what it is. The best player wins. Okay. Can I exile the land and actually do thing? Oh my god, that actually works. Holy pepperoni. I did not think... I actually thought that the Earthbend text prevents this from being a thing. Okay. Well, I guess it... Yeah, I guess it... But it's still technically... It's still technically an exile. When it dies or is put into exile, return it to the battlefield. Does this... Okay, mechanics people, mechanics boys, listen. Listen, you can be the heroes that you always wanted to be. Does this specific return to the battlefield tapped effect apply to the state the card is? And that would be that would be the graveyard here, instead of the exile zone here, and that's why it doesn't hit it. Because, you know, that's just a fun little nifty interaction that I don't know. So, you know, mechanics people, please leave down the comments, okay? I am definitely... Ooh, that's good. That's actually unsurmountably good, in fact. Okay, next turn, Daddy's gonna be able to do things. I'm gonna be able to draw, I'm gonna be able to sack this. Ooh, an Ouroboros. Very cool, very cool. Actually, that's seriously problematic, but hey, that's okay. That's okay, I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Okay, before I get, you know, before I get sued because of my angelic voice. Drop this, establish dominance, exile my things, because I literally don't want to deal with an Ouroboros at this point, or, you know, literally ever. There we go. What is this? It's an owl. No one cares. What does this owl do again? Put counters, draw half cards round that. Oh! This is Hydrosis Crosses. Jesus, that's pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, he has this. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much now, does it? Okay, I can just draw a card with this. So guess what? I'm just gonna draw a card. Ooh. Well, that's our win condition right there. Man, we're just bullying this dude. We are just literally bullying this dude. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Did he even... Oh, wait, this is a problem. I guess it's not... Wait, did you give trample? No. It is slightly annoying, though. That I will definitely say that much. But, then again... I guess, at the end of the day, who honestly cares? So, there you go. I do need to pay the VOD price 2 times, which is slightly annoying. But, all in all, I mean, look at this situation. So, do I want to do this? Probably not. I don't want to craft. I guess I just do this and... Wait, No, I don't do it. Okay. Ooh, got the airship, boys. That's permanent combination. That's okay. Listen, I don't know if... I have a feeling I should put in more replication bays and maybe another airship, but I don't know what to replace, even, honestly. That's the problem. That is the problem. I just don't even know what to replace at this point. In any case, I can drop the airship and then stuff happens, I guess. Oh, that's slightly annoying. Not a problem though at the end of the day. Okay, ooh. Well, less problems. I mean, I'm not winning with one hit of this, so, you know, I'm not exactly rushing per se. Okay, we do this. He sacks something, and now I can just... I can't... Well, you know what? I still need to play it. Activate abilities. Does that work? No, that does not work, right? Okay, I'm gonna try and sacrifice... Wait, does that actually work? I'm so confused. I always am confused, but you know, you get the point, boys. Also, like the video right now, because of reasons. Is this all level 3? These are level 2, bro. What the fuck have you even been doing with your life? Jesus. Okay. Wait, at the beginning, if you sacrifice. Oh shit, I thought this forces a sacrifice. Oh, that's my bad, fam. I can't read. All of you literally knew already that. Whoa! Big plays! He did the thing! Yay! Woo! Okay, am I just... No, I'm doing this. Honestly, 6 lands is not good in this situation because I kind of need more with this, you know? Especially the fact that 3 of those lands are swampy swamps. That is not ideal. That is unironically not exactly ideal. It's not really too hard to... Oh, that's actually good because now this costs not a lot. Okay, another one, kind of bits, not gonna lie. And then we just do this, and look at this. Bam, son! That is decently impressive. And by the way, this, I can crew that if I feel like it. I can also crew this if I feel like it. Do I need to? Well, I have the option, so yeah, I do have the option. Okay, now we finally have some Waterbending Scroll draws. I'm actually surprised we're not drawing more because it shouldn't be that hard. I can well, I should have maybe sacrificed this a little bit more, but whatever. Okay, he's level 3ing it like there's no... This is actually really bad. This has... I actually need... Dude, could I actually lose this? There is a slight world where that happens. But it doesn't seem that high up the possibility tier list, you know? I could also literally crew this plus that to make sure... Oh. I really shouldn't I, honestly, crew these things? Oh, wait, this is crew too. Yeah, that's bad. This is just crew 1. Well, now, that is not good. I guess I'm not blocking. Yeah, I could actually lose here, which is insane. A land is not that bad because now this is 1 mana. That is pretty bad though. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I am definitely in the oh my! Okay. What do I do now? I mean, I obviously activate this ability. Then I pay. Jeez, this is so bad. Unironically, goddamn horrible. Well, wait. I will actually be getting... Well, I will be getting a Zeppelin, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty big chill. He can actually save the bunny. That was stupid. Oh, he's an idiot! Yes! Wait, but do I still lose, though? Maybe not. I can activate this if I feel like. That's not gonna be enough. Imagine losing now. Man, that would kind of feel bad, man. That would be seriously feels bad, man. He has 6 HP. I honestly can just draw the winning move. Uh-oh. Actually, I should have... No. It doesn't make a difference. It make no difference. Like, wait! Am I dead no matter what? Yo, am I dead no matter what? Oh my god, I actually am. He won by doing nothing. That is insane. Wow. Well, at least... Yep, no. I wonder if my next card was actually a winning card. I really wondered that much. Was there a way for me to survive this? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, well, that's slightly a lot unlucky. Yeah, I definitely feel like we need another replication bay. We can probably ditch one of the bubbles. Even though the bubbles were kind of good here. Okay, well, that's, again, slightly unlucky a lot, but that's okay. Didn't expect that. Huh. Yeah, the replication bay dev... I mean, there's so many things that literally would have won the game for us. That's the quite annoying part there, right? Okay, so this... No, it is free real estate. Is it free real estate enough, though? Do I need the negates? I don't think I'm ever playing against someone who's actually, like, negating and stuff. Okay, so more replication bays and sure, one more candy trail. Why honestly not? There is nothing on 4 mana that artifacts-wise that I honestly want here. There are options. I can technically do this and it's hilarious. It is technically hilarious to have this, but it's not exactly necessary or smart or good. We could use this, but no, not really. This is probably the most likely candidate if we're being super real. And then there's Hedron Archive. Other than that, I don't think there's anything good for 4 mana that we could use. Technically, Solemn Simulacrum kind of works. Kind of, because it has synergy with things like Waterbending Scroll. But at the same time, no. No. Also, do we have too many 1 costs at this point? Almost feels like it. No, not really. It's fine. Anyway, let's go onward. I'm surprised that we lost that one, but again, we kind of got the stuff. We kind of did get the stuff, but we missed the things that actually empowered us to win. We were halfway through our deck and we did not... We only got the Waterbending Scrolls without mana. That's what I said at the start. If we had actually drawn mana instead of a bunch of other cards, we would have won because, well, Waterbending Scroll is OP. I actually think Waterbending Scroll is a seriously huge deal for, you know, control decks. Well, at least it's gonna be a seriously huge deal. Let's see what our opponent does. Aha, things. Very cool, very cool. Let's draw a land. 4 lands with font at the start. That's okay. Sokka. What do you even do, bruh? When enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards, when blah blah blah, no one cares. Or maybe should I just go for 4 replication bays and only have, for example, like... I definitely can't... I mean, the replication bays are just so... I don't even know what this does. Combustion technique. Oh, that's pretty cool, even though that's not how it actually... Okay, this must be AI. That's not how Combustion Man attacks. The rings don't deal damage. They're actually just supposed to be a representation of... Actually, I'm gonna just eat this you because reasons. Oh, this is a listen deck. Ooh, fancy. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Do I... Up to blah, blah, blah. When you cast an artifact or a listen spell. Yeah, no, actually, maybe I'm overreacting, but I don't know what to expect of Simic. I can sacrifice this and there's no problem, though, right? Well, I can wait and sacrifice that and there's no problem. Okay, good enough. I think this could have been a good replicate. I think it could have been a free replication bait turn. But whatever. You made this card. This is a lesson again. So there's a card that deals damage based on lessons in the graveyard. Yeah, it's probably not a good time to play against the Ghost Vacuum in that case. Pretty base, not gonna lie. Do I care? Yeah, I'm sacking it. Target up to one tapped creature. Oh, tapped creature, shit. Yeah, well, I have literally never used this part of the game, so it is what it is. Water Scroll is kind of good, but kind of weak. We do have this, and I'm just gonna continue getting rid of his lessons because they look threatening. Firebending is this, by the way, the best firebending card? I mean, it's a literal 1-cost 1/2 with firebending too. That's kind of insane in the membrane for RAM potential, right? And I really feel like I need more ghost vacuums. I will be able to actually get my second ghost vacuum from the font. So, kind of based, not gonna lie. Wait, what? Is this a new bug? Oh my god, this is a new bug. Look, I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Oh, this is insane in the membrane. Okay, what did you just do? You bounced with the boomerang. Okay. I mean, well, not that bad. Not that bad. Is he even doing shit? Like, honestly. Is he actually doing anything with this? I have a feeling I can do this, get a removal card, and I'm probably still fine. Okay, a land is not that bad. We definitely do this. And now... Actually, there's nothing for me to do. Well, I can exile. I mean, we have the setup. Well, actually, this setup means nothing. Yeah, this setup kinda means nothing at this point. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely doing that, though, in that case. A little bit awkward with the setup, but because I want to do so many things. You know, I want to do so many things, but it seems like I don't have the mana for it. Maybe we actually need to put in a little bit of that sweet. I'll be able to sacrifice the bauble constantly with this and get removal. It's pretty nice. I don't know who you are. Well, oh, actually, I know who you are. It's just another oh, that's a cool card. Okay, and more Vrats. Wizards is picking a favorite, and this time that favorite is the right favorite. 10 out of 10. Obviously, gonna just do this and get rid of more lessons. I mean, Ghost Vacuum is currently doing a lot of work. Okay, so I sacrificed this. I can't sacrifice. Dude, VOD 1, what the fuck? Wait, what is this? Dude, this guy's just not running out of smuguffins. Bruv, stop, relax. Chillax, like, you know, how about... Actually, no, this is good, watch. I can do this. I can do the auto pay, and then I can get a Tithing Blade, okay? Our opponent sacrifices, he sacrifices the right one, damn it. That was not what Daddy wanted. Okay, that was not what I... Oh, that's a misclick. Hopefully I don't die from that. I have no idea. But imagine if I lose 2 games in a row, okay? Absolutely devastating. Dreadful, in fact. I have a feeling I can't really ramp. Well, now I can go for another Tithing Blade with a Bauble. Yeah, I don't need to do this, though admittedly I do feel like I'm a little bit, you know, extreme. Why would... Oh, because it draws. Oh, wait, do you just have a... Oh, shit, this actually does have those effects. Not great. Okay, is it time? I mean, well, first things first, I guess. We still continue exiling the lessons. But I think it is time, because I can't deal with this. I cannot deal with this, and now I will do it like this. Why are we ditching? What are we ditching? Because it needs to be a... There's no way he counterspells, right? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, what do we hit? I have a feeling that we should probably hit this. What is this? Ooh. Kick, blah, 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 nothing. Okay, okay, see, this is good enough. This is good enough. It doesn't have a lot of left, though. Gee. Dude, this is another extremely on steroids aggro deck. This is like the expansion of the aggro schmagro player, is it not, honestly? Look at this. Just more stuff that draws cards when things happen. This is unacceptable, honestly. Should I? No, I should not sack. Again, I have a Tithing Blade here already, so it's fine. I have another Replication Bay, but I do want this. I do want, honestly, that a little bit more. What are my options, though? That's like the real question. Let's put a little bit of that cat on purple and see what happens. General Veers, what a name. A Mind Sculptor. Hopefully I pissed him off. Giving me a win by AFK would be beautiful at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it constantly feels like... Oh, I can actually... No, I do... I just don't have enough goddamn islands. I'm always drawing more swamps than islands. Even though... Actually... Wait, that's on me. I should be probably putting in more swamps. But yeah, I feel like I can improve this, and Wizards is gonna put us against a lot of cheap garbage. So I think we can use this deck to actually like farm a bunch of wins pretty easily. Because yeah, again, currently these are not tier 1 decks. Now granted, this is pretty strong, and this is just another Drake whatever. What's the Drake called that has this effect? Only it's worse. Well, this is actually better because it draws a card, but whatever. Okay, our opponent is AFK. You gotta love that. We royally pissed him off. By the way, this guy, he's not running out of resources to do all this time. I'm struggling here, okay? I am in the snuggle of my life, and this guy is just constantly casting things for free because of reasons. Kinda insane, not gonna lie. In any case, we do get a freebie turn, which is amazing. Do I actually drop that? Oh no. Let's just do this, and then let's just create a token. And then we will be able to actually search for anything we please, which is the big part. Yeah, maybe we get rid of the ship and actually add a real forecast of ramp. I feel like ramp would be absolutely amazing here. Do I honestly need the stupid gyros, or can I just replace them with ramp? I think I can replace them with ramp at this point. It feels like that would be a better choice, because drawing with these makes literally no difference. Or at least it feels like it doesn't have an impact. Well, on a free turn, this is probably good, but I mean, it doesn't feel that good currently. So, okay, we're gonna do some last improvements, okay, boys? Some very last improvements. But honestly, the opponents that we faced against, pretty decent, pretty good, pretty reliable, pretty understandable. I was a fan. Okay? Come on, Wizards, your shitty fucking network bullshit. Okay, so, well, we almost won with this. We never drew it. So, okay, we're ditching that, and we are ditching this. And then we are just doing that, and there it is. Good old cargo ship. Should I actually get more cargo ships? Probably not. But what else do I need? That is the good question here. Yeah. We're gonna add one. We're gonna add one of this because this is gonna be extremely good drive things. We might as well ditch a land and replace it with a blue because kind of necessary at this point, it seems like. And everything else probably stays. Yeah, I have a feeling... Well, no, we don't need candy trails. We didn't even draw them. We might as well just use this like that and that. Okay, this should be more stable. Okay, and if anything, we can add a 4th replication bay because reason. Okay, good enough. Anyway, that's the deck. This is, I think, the finished product. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.